All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being a great example towards younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. All right. And what I want to get into today, all right, is dealing with feed my sheep, and it's a concept, a topic that we go into, and just thinking about it, when the Lord says feed my sheep, that's letting us know that he's only concerned with his sheep. Okay. And the sheep of Yahweh Shah, the believers, all of Israel are not considered in the sheep. So Yahweh Shai is telling us that he wants us to emphasize on his sheep. Okay? And I want to get that word feed too. So let's read this, and expound on it, and build. Lord will you brothers, all right, and you sisters are edified. This is John 21:15. It says, so when they had dined, Yahweh Shai said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, yeah, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs. He said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yeah, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. He said unto him a third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai said unto him, feed my sheep. So pretty much Yahweh Shai was conditioning him, man. Just as on the left-hand side, if you hear things repetitive, you find yourself like, for example, we always bring out, you find yourself, memorizing words to a song, that you don't even particularly like, but since you hear it all the time, your subconscious is digesting it. Okay, well, on the right hand side, Yahweh Shai is drilling Peter, the emphasis of feeding his sheep. Now, let's go to the word feed, and then let's deal with his sheep. Okay, he said unto him the third time, Simon, all right, well, Jonas, lovest thou me? And he said unto, feed my sheep. So let's get this word feed in the Greek.
Strong's G 1006. Bosco.
All right. It says to feed. It says portraying the duty. All right. Now it says a Christian teacher. All right. But ultimately a prophet. All right. A prophet of Israel. Okay. One of the men of Yahweh Shai. Okay. It says portraying the duty of a teacher to promote in every way the spiritual welfare of the members of the church, to promote in every way the spiritual welfare of the members of the church, man. Okay? So we're here to promote the spiritual welfare of the members of the true church of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? The church of the elect. Okay? The true believers, the sincere men, okay, and women that believe, man. Okay, we're here to forward their welfare. You see, that's our mission with this life. Everything else is in our background. Okay? But we're commissioned by Yahweh Shai, okay, to feed his sheep. Okay? And every brother has a different portion. All right, but according to our portion, man, we should be occupied in this, man. Feeding the Lord's sheep. All right, which is the hopeful elect of Israel. So forwarding the welfare, okay, of the members, the spiritual welfare of the members of the church, man. We turn these cameras on to edify, to exhort, to rebuke when needed, because that's love as well. All right, as they say, open rebuke is better than secret love. All right, correction is love. Okay, so we're here for the welfare of the believers, man. That's why Yahweh Bashem Al Shai raised up prophets, okay, after his own heart, which is after his own mind. Okay, Let's get that in Jeremiah 3:15. Okay. This is Jeremiah 3:15. It says, and I will give you pastors, okay, according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And you read this in the NLT, and I will give you shepherds. Okay, what does a shepherd do, man? It tends to the sheep. It protects, provides, and guides for the sheep. Okay, it says, and I will give you shepherds at my own heart who will guide you with knowledge and understanding. Okay, so the Lord has raised up a shepherds, all right, good shepherds in his stead. Okay, and he will guide you with knowledge and understanding. And that's what we're doing, because we're feeding instructions, okay, to the believers, man. Okay, we're feeding, faith and hope and exhortation to the believers. You see? So it says, feed my sheep. Well, first off, let's deal, who are the Lord's sheep. Okay. And, you go to Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 6. It says, my people, all right, have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. And that's all the leadership that our people had before the Lord began to raise up the prophets, man. Starting with Elder Albert Bivens, the men that came under him, King Masha, all right, and the apostles and elders that came under those men that we see today. Okay, beginning with Elder Apostle Tahar on down, the bishops and elders. Okay, all our people before that, all our people had before that, was off leadership, man. They caused our people to go astray, to fight to be integrated with the heathen. Okay, plantation Christianity, Islam, going back to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Okay, and many other leaders that was causing our people to go astray. Okay, but now the Lord has raised up, all right, his shepherds. Okay, then an extension of Yahushua, the good shepherd, that's feeding our people with true knowledge and understanding, with true guidance, man, in these times. Okay, so it says, they have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place, man. And the true shepherds, all right, have been raised up in this time. The Lord has raised up his men, the prophets, to guide our people back to those pastors, man. Okay, which is the understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay, that's what we're being fed on. We're grazing, on these scriptures, as a sheep will graze in pastures, pretty much buffet, on those pastors, man. Well, we're able to buffet on these scriptures now, to graze these scriptures, man, and get those nutrients that we need, those spiritual nutrients that we need. Okay, but it says his people Israel, and then let's go, because of Israel, all right, you got this in John. This is book of John chapter 8. Okay, let's get to the point. This is St. John 8 and 43 says, why do you not understand my speech? This is Yahushua speaking. Even because you cannot hear my word. Then he says, ye are your father the devil. See, a lot of, and he's talking to Israelites, and this was the leadership. Okay, would you look at our people today, the leaders that, all right, are given to our people by who? Esau, Edom. Right, which makes our people what? The sheep of Satan, man. It's probably a whole nother lesson in itself. But the leaders, all right, of our people in this time, all right, that are not of the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. As scripture say, if they speak not according to this word, that's because there's no light in them. Okay, so a lot of, the leadership amongst our people, they're making them sheep of Satan, man. Okay, so he's going at Israelites and letting them know, all right, there's a difference. And it says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Now you jump down to verse 47. It says, he that is the most high heareth God's words. Ye ye therefore hear them not, because you are not of the Most High, man. So all Israel, okay, is not the Israel of the Most High. They're not the sheep of Yahushua. Okay, so the Lord, he told us to emphasize on his sheep. Now there's going to be belief. We all come from, okay, the darkness. Okay, we all come from being, Satan's sheep in this world, man. Following the ways of this world. Okay, but as we hear the voice of Yahushua through his men that he raised up, hey, we break off from following the darkness and come to the light. Okay? But Yahushua, he wants us to emphasize on his sheep, to feed his sheep, keep feeding his sheep, man. And when there's a new convert, hey, that's a beautiful thing. As the scriptures say, the angels rejoice over one sheep repenting, man. Okay? But it's going to be through what? The process of us constantly teaching, man. Like, this is an open platform. The videos are public. The camp teaching is public. Everything we do is public, man. Okay? And then the sheep of the Lord, all right, are going to be drawn in. Okay? So, let's go here. Same book, St. John 10. All right? And on 24, it says, then came the Jews, these same niggas that he was, all right, preaching against. Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, how long dost thou make us to doubt? If thou be the anointed, tell us plainly. All right, if thou be the Messiah, tell us plainly. So these men, they couldn't get it. So Yahushua is telling them, look, Yahushua answered them, verse 25, Yahushua answered them, I told you, and you believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. Okay, so here it is, he's doing these miracles. Okay, he's doing all these miracles. He's teaching sound doctrine. He's breaking down the precepts, and these niggas still in doubt. Okay, because it wasn't given to them to believe. And he's going to explain it. My sheep, verse 27, it says, now verse 26, it says, but ye believe not, because you are not of my sheep, as I said unto you, man. So that's it. Like our people that don't believe, it's either two things, man. Either it's not their time to come in, or they're not of the sheep. Okay? And we don't have to spend a lot of time trying to figure out which one is it. We just keep feeding the sheep. If they're of the sheep of Yahushua, eventually they're going to begin to take heed and join the fold. Okay? They're going to take heed and join the fold. You see? And it says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So the sheep of Yahushua, they're going to follow the teachings of Yahushua. They're going to be drawn unto these teachings, man. Okay, because it's in them. Okay, the sheep of Yahushua, they're born the sheep. It's just they're activated when they hear the word. So our thing is to keep putting out their word, keep calling into the sheep. Every lesson we do, we're calling to the sheep. Even in our day-to-day life, how we conduct ourselves, man. It's like a silent call, to the sheep. So hey, we're supposed to be occupied with the sheep. And our people that just don't get it, it ain't nothing personal, but we just ain't got time like that, This is 2 Ezra 8 and 50. It says, no, this is 8 and 51. It says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee, man. So our people that believe, and that's in a mindset, of belief, that's what the emphasis on, man. And when you have a new convert, you have a new brother, that's coming to the camp. It's a beautiful thing. You see new names on the comment board, giving salutation. That's a beautiful thing, and we're here for that. That's why Apostle Hart was pushing, go back to the basics, for the new believers, man, the new sheep. Okay, so hey, we're here for all that, man. But we know that there's an emphasis, okay, all right, of edifying and making sure that the sheep are fed, the believers, okay, are fed, man. So Lord will you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified. Till next time, say shalom, kwam yashala, abba soon, shalom.